was in the United States Navy, I wound up working in security force. And I was on an aircraft carrier, and during that time I became a field training officer. And part of my responsibilities were training the men on new policies, procedures, any type of systems that we came in with. And so I wound up standing in front of groups, large groups at certain times that have different shifts that I would have to work, and stand in front of them. And I realized when I stood in front of them, I felt empowered. I enjoyed the communication. I enjoyed teaching. I've always had that passion for speaking, and later in life, through success of my small business, people would ask me, well, could you come and talk? And ideally, it was always on the customer experience, customer service, managing the customer expectation, because that's where I was an expert. That's what I knew better than anyone. So that allowed me to put two passions together, speaking and sharing with people, interacting with an audience, and my passion for taking care of people, for servicing people on a very, very high level. And I found that putting those two together has really culminated in something I'm passionate about.
Don't hold back. Don't let people tell you what you can or cannot do. Find one person to come alongside of you and believe in you, believe in your dream and what you can do. You're going to face adversity. It's going to happen. It's regardless. But are you going to allow that adversity, like the wind, to drive you off course, to run you aground and prohibit you from moving forward?
It's impacting the people first that changes the dynamic of the company. And for me, taking that to a higher level is really when I can speak to people and they have that realization, they have that paradigm shift when they realize the potential that they have, when they realize that they've gotten to a point, but they can get better, that they have more, they can offer more, they can do more. And again, that affects change with the individual. When I can get people to that point, when I can speak to them and speak to their dreams, their goals, their aspirations, and light that fire inside of them by what I say, that changes them and in turn changes the organization. That's the nucleus of what I do. What I love to do is speaking to people and have them perform at a higher level because they realize what they're capable of and what their potential really is. So when my boys grow up and they have that, I want them to know that they saw their father walk out his dream and his passion, that he lived out exactly what he wanted to do. He absolutely didn't take no for an answer, and he didn't stop. He didn't let one no stop him. He didn't let 1,000 no stop him because he was driven from a passion within. Me taking care of people, helping them succeed in business and helping them reach that next level in their life is what I want them to see. It's what I want them to know, so it empowers them to be able to do the same thing in their lives. I want to lead by example.